Okay, are you ready? This is a big surprise gadget for you today, and it's going to knock your socks off. Stand by for the big unveiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow! It's a printer. Yep, it's the HP OfficeJet Pro 9120E, which is a sexy name. Look, I'm not going to lie. This isn't the most exciting gadget I've ever reviewed, and yet it's quickly becoming one of my favourites because so this is not strictly a home printer. It's what HP is described as a small business printer, and I think what that means is they've given you a few little advantages over your average home printer for not much more money. And it's definitely worth the little bit extra because everything is just designed to work a little bit easier, to be a little bit more reliable, and to end a lot of that frustration that I know I've had, and I'm sure you probably have with home printers in the past. So the HP OfficeJet Pro 9120E, don't forget that name. So starting with, it has this color display panel, and that can just tilt up, which means that you can look at it. You don't have to go down here to look at it, and it has useful stuff on it. We've actually got menus for all sorts of things: the supplies, the trays. You can print from a USB drive. So you don't even need really to access it from the HP Smart app, because you can access a lot of that stuff just from that little screen there. So that's a nice to have without it dominating the whole device. That's cool. The paper tray will hold about half a ream of paper. It's a lot taller than a lot of home printers, which you can only get about 25 sheets in at a time. So that's excellent. Obviously, you've got all these little trays and things that pop out as you would expect. Oh, I see. It's just getting a little bit excited because it thinks I've changed the paper. But there are all sorts of ways that this printer just works a little bit better than other printers I've used in the past. So HP has this self-healing Wi-Fi technology now. Because I don't know about you, but I have definitely had problems in the past getting all my devices to talk to the printer. Sometimes you set it up and it all works fine. You come back the next day and it's forgotten that it was there, or it's gone to sleep, or you have to wake it up. I've had no such reliability issues from this device, no matter what I've printed from. And we'll have a little bit more on that shortly. You've got, this great document feeder here. Obviously, it scans and copies as well. But another little thing that I like is that you don't have to open the whole printer when it comes time to change the ink cartridges. You just open the front door, and there they go. They appear right there. And yes, we've got separate, blue, magenta, yellow. Sorry, cyan, not blue. What am I saying? And then a nice big black one there. No idea how long they last yet, because I have been using this flat out for a week or so now, and haven't really made much of a dent in it. But of course, you can use your HP Smart subscription to get replacement ones sent to you. When you need the ink. So so you don't actually have to open the whole thing up to get to it. However, and this hasn't happened to me yet, but if for some reason maybe you're using the wrong kind of paper, or you put it, I don't know, it's got a rip in it or something gets jammed in the printer, I really love this. We can open this thing right up. Let's just slide it around a bit. And you can get right inside it, and including right at the back here, we can take that part of the paper feeder out and get right in there. So that's all so easy, and look how easy it is you don't have to be a printer technician, you know what I mean, to get all that going. So it's just really accessible, it's just, I don't know why I'm so excited about something that is quite boring, but it is because it's so boring, it's so easy to use that you don't even really have to think about it. And to prove how easy it is to use, and it prints fast as well, even in colour. So what I'm going to do here, if I can figure out how to work my phone, is let's take a little selfie, and I'm going to just send that to print from my phone. Yeah. Print, here we go. It's come up here on my phone straight away. I'm going to send that to print. And this is the kind of thing where, I don't know about you, but I've struggled with in the past. It seems like an easy proposition, but for some reason, sometimes, things forget, where the printer is and what it's supposed to be doing. But it says it's printing now. It's telling me that the printer's almost out of paper, which is much more useful than telling you that it's just out of paper. So it means that the next time I'm in this room, I'll put some more paper in it. And look how fast it's printing the photo. So like I say, it's faster than your average home printer. It's a small business printer. What a difference. And just like that, pretty good quality too.